Today I will talk about the supply chain operating network, Elenmica. To get know more about this, we will go to 5 parts. First, what is Elenmica? Elenmica's ERP platform. How does it work? Its feature and service. Next is questions, and the last is conclusion. First, we're going to figure out what is Elenmica. Elenmica was launched at a B2B marketplace. They cannot be seen to be a diverse range of business and software application models, which cover sell-side, buy-side, exchange, and collaborative commerce transactions. It's located in 6 countries and a headquarters in US. Moreover, it connects with 6,500 companies. Elenmica is a supply chain operating network developed to help the companies to achieve the best control of their global supply chains through information sharing between the business partners in order to create value across the supply chain. Second, I will talk about Elenmica ERP platform, named the Enterprise Resource Planning. ERP can tell you about the number of goods, time it could take to ship it, where it could be stored, and how it could be shipped. A super supply platform can conduct transaction, handle logistics, and keep the book. Now we move to the third part. How does Elenmica work? Elenmica links enterprise systems together, act as intermediary or network, linking companies together to automate confidential transactions. Elenmica provides all the business within a supply chain with the easy ability to communicate and collaborate to enhance the way they do business. It's all done to meet all their partners and collaborate on one level without the issue of having to adapt to each business processes or technological capabilities. For example, if a company A would like to purchase raw chemicals from company B, the process of the order will be as the following. The purchase in order to be sold in the ERP system of company A and processed through Elenmica. An automatic notice will be sent directly to company B, notifying that there is a new order received and should be processed. The ERP of company B examines the commercial terms of the order, such as the price and the delivery condition. And if these terms are okay, then the system of company B starts to check the certain stock of the material. If it is available, then an automatic confirmation will be generated from the system of company B to company A. If it is not available, then a production slip will be created automatically in company B, and sequentially in the production will start only once customer's order is received. An estimation of the cargo release date will be sent to both A and B. The same notice will be sent to the shipping lines to book the next available vessel from the shipment. The shipping documents will be self-generated from the system of company B according to the terms and conditions which were agreed upon earlier. Next, I will talk about the feature and service. Elenmica has 2 ways for the connection. Quick Link Network. In the Quick Link Network, the member can connect to his business partners through any of the following solutions, such as partner engagement, integration, elevator, process management, quick link email, and the second is Smart Link application. Smart Link application is developed to handle the large amounts of transactions and respond to the specific needs of the supply chain in terms of logistic management solutions, supplier management, and the last is sourcing management solution. Multiple question. Question one is, if you were the owner of small chemical company, what concern do you have about joining Elenica? My answer is, the biggest challenge with small companies is the issues of competitions and barriers of entry in an industry dominated by large companies. The first concern is the provisions of a fair platform on which all companies are appreciated. I would be concerned about how Elenica can support small companies to gain the reputation of large companies so that buyers can also get to order from our company. In addition, the prioritization of the different companies' supplying inputs and how they are located would be a concern. Ability of the company to meet the bids of large suppliers would also be a source of concern. A small company's scale of production would mean that it cannot meet. The second question is, Elenica plans to provide a community for participants in which they can suggest, coordinate, and cooperate to produce products for less. Yet these firms also compete with one another when they sell chemicals to end-user firms in automobile, airline, and manufacturing industry. How is this possible? By sharing knowledge on production of the inputs, Elenica provides an equal and fair platform for the different players to compete with each other. The role of Elenica is not to completely eradicate competition, but to rather limit the areas of competition between the different players. In addition, all the participating traders benefit through reduced costs and serving customers. In so doing, a company's reduced costs and serving costs. By sharing knowledge and production of the inputs, Elenica provides an equal and fair platform for the different players to compete with each other. Would mean that it cannot meet the needs of large suppliers who place high bids. The modalities of using the Elenica system. The second question is, Elenica plans to provide a community for participants in which they can suggest, coordinate, and cooperate to produce products for less. Yet these firms also compete with one another when they sell chemicals to end-user firms in automobile, airline, and manufacturing industry. How is this possible? By sharing knowledge on production of the inputs, Elenica provides an equal and fair platform for the different players to compete with each other. The role of Elenica is not to completely eradicate competition, but to rather limit the areas of competition between the different players. In addition, on the participating traders, the question 3 is review concept of industry-wide private industrial network and describe how Elemica illustrates many of features as such a network. Like a private industrial network, Elemica is focused on a long-term relationship with partners to reduce long-term costs for the firm. Unlike the private industrial network, it's not just a single large firm that controls the network, but rather it is owned by key industry members trying to coordinate the transaction in an entire industry. Then the last part is conclusion. The integration is very important across to all the supply chains, and this integration is in continuous development as everyday new technologies appear. The B2B automation is very useful across to supply chain integration, and Elemica is a powerful network enabling the supply chains to interact within a single platform, thus creating a value chain across the member of the network in the term of improving the effectiveness and responsiveness of the supply. Thank you for listening.